Gradec Grič or Upper Town is a part of Zagreb, and together with capital it is the medieval nucleus of the city. It is situated on the hill of Grič. Today this neighborhood forms part of the Gornji Grad Medveščak district. The Church of St. Mark is the parish church of Old Zagreb, located in the St. Mark Square. It is one of the oldest architectural monuments in Zagreb. The Romanesque window found in its south facade is the best evidence that the church must have been built as early as the 13th century. In the second half of the 14th century, the church was radically reconstructed. It was then turned into a late Gothic church. The most valuable part of St. Mark's Church is its south portal, considered to be the work of sculptors of the Parler family from Prague. Outside, on the northwest wall of the church, lies the oldest coat of arms of Zagreb, with the year 1499 engraved in it. On the roof, tiles are laid so that they represent the coat of arms of Zagreb. As the corner of St. Mark Square and the present-day street of Cyril and Method was a town hall, the seat of the city administration in medieval times. The building has gone through a number of reconstructions, and today this old town hall still keeps its door open for the meetings of the Zagreb City Council. Gradec was given a royal charter by the King Bela IV in 1242. The royal charter, also called the Golden Bull, was a very important document by which Gradec was declared and proclaimed a free royal city on Gradec, the hill of Zagreb. This act made Gradec a feudal holding responsible directly to the king. The citizens were given rights of different kinds. The citizens engaged in building defensive walls and towers around their settlement. They completed the defensive system at the time between 1242 and 1261. The defensive walls enclosed the settlement in the shape of triangle, its top located near the tower called Popov Toranj and its base at the south wall, today's Strossmayer Promenade, and Lotrčak Tower, which could be explained by the shape of the hill. There were four main gates leading to the town: the West Gate in the Mesnička Street, the new North Gate, later known as the Opatička Street Gate, Dverce in the south, and the Kamenita Vrata or Stone Gate in the east. Kamenita Vrata is the only gate still preserved to date. The focal point of Gornji Grad is the square around St. Mark's Church. When the guilds developed in the Gradec in the 15th and later in the 17th century, they would gather regularly in the St. Mark's Church. On the opposite side of the square, at the corner of Basaričekova Street, lies the St. Mark's parish office. The house has been standing there since the 16th century. At the west end of the St. Mark's Square, the mansion called Banski Dvori, the former residence of the civil governor of Croatia, was built at the beginning of the 19th century. Banski Dvori, along with the Baroque mansion beside it, is the seat of the government of the Republic of Croatia. Since 1734, the Croatian parliament has taken up the east side of the St. Mark Square. The Lotršćak Tower dates to the 13th century, was built to guard the southern gate of the Gradec town wall. The name comes from the Latin word meaning thieves' bells, referring to the bell hung in the tower in 1646 to signal the closing of the town gates. The Grič Cannon, or Grički Top, is one of the Zagreb landmarks. In the 19th century, a fourth floor and the windows were added to the tower, and the cannon was placed on the top. Since 1st January 1877, the cannon is fired from the tower on Grič to mark midday. The cannon was to give the sign for the exact noon for the bell ringers of the city churches. There are many galleries and museums in the upper town. For example, Klovićevi Dvori Gallery is opened in the 1982, and it is named after the 16th century Croatian-born artist Juraj Julije Klović, considered to be one of the greatest manuscript illuminators of the Italian Renaissance. There are a couple of beautiful parks in the upper town, Bela the Fourth Park and the Park Grič, and also the Strossmayer Promenade, where you can have a beautiful view on the city of Zagreb. The Zagreb funicular is situated in Tomić Street, connecting the Ilica Street downtown with Strossmayer Promenade to the north, upper town. Its 66-meter track makes it one of the shortest public transport in the world.